All right, good morning, everybody. What is going on? What is going on? Good morning. Good morning. Just making sure I'm all set up here. Check, 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 check. Are we live? Check, check, check. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Microphone, checkity check, 1, 2. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can hear me, huh? Oh, you guys can't hear me. Goodness gracious. All right, we got a 25K giveaway this morning. 25K. Trade Stop Media. This guy's on. This guy's on it this morning. This guy's on it this morning. I like it. I like it. Okay, guys. Okay, we are all set. We're locked in. Yes, gold is moving. Gold is moving. I tried shorting. This morning. I got hurt. I got burned. I touched the hot stove. I went long, and then I shorted. I was up a little bit, and then I was like, all right, I just need to chill out, wait till market opens. So on the TopStep account, I'm down $742. I got a little tilted in my mindset because I wanted to pass because I got so close. I'm only $1,000 away from passing. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna pass it right now before we even get on stream. And I unfortunately made a few mistakes. But on Hero Funded or Funded Hero, I passed my 50K account. So I'm already on my live account with Hero Funded, which is great. So this is the start of the fresh funded 50K account. Fred God Candle, hashtag God Candle, let's go. It's only gonna choose one. I'm gonna exclude the duplicates. So yeah. Let's have a good morning today. Let's chill out. Let's allow the markets to do their thing, do its thing, I should say, and be patient. Let's just be patient. Patience pays, you know what I mean? Patience pays. Which broker? I'm trading TopStep and Hero funded Hero. Funded 50K with them. Just past the eval. And then Fred said, dang. It's God Candle. I don't know if I spelt that wrong, but you spelt God wrong. You said COD Candle. Just if you want to make sure you enter correctly. God Candle. We'll be choosing at the end of the stream. The last winner, he's in the chat. He's gonna hopefully update us on where he's at with the account. TopStep's where it's at, and I'm gonna keep trading with TopStep. Take Profit Trader won't take me as an affiliate, so I'm a little salty with them. So I'm gonna go back to my funded futures and then keep trading my funded Hero. Thanks for that. No worries. I want to make sure you get a chance to win. You know what I mean? Everybody should get a chance to win the free account. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted with business, with the business and all the business stuff. All right, let's make sure that we got clear skies. I don't know if I put deodorant on this morning, so I'm a little like, okay, armpits don't feel sticky, or should they still feel sticky when I put deodorant on? So I'm like second guessing. Do I have to go home, put deodorant on? Because I hate the feeling when you don't got deodorant on for the whole day. You know what I mean? Have you been there? You're like busy morning. You shaved your face. You did your hair. You did your morning routine. You walk out the door and you're ready at the office, and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot to put deodorant on. And at some point, I'm going to stink. You know what I mean? So, yeah, figuring that out. Thanks for that. Yes. Rockets, let's go. Kayla, what's up? Good morning. We're just chilling, guys. We're just chilling. Let's see what we got going on with the news. Why don't we? News. Oof. That's right. We got red folder news in 1 hour and 20 minutes. We might be chilling. For a little bit. Unless there's a very solid setup. Very solid. Been there. You been there? Thanks, bro. I was going to say your name, but I can't say it. Oh, yo. Have to roll. Good luck today, bro. Thanks, Fred. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you guys don't know Fred, check out Fred's page on Instagram and also on YouTube. Some great content there. ASMR. If you want some good ASMR, he got you. All right, guys. Yes, let's chill out. Be patient and not think about the lack of deodorant that we have on this morning. Let's just do that, and I think we'll have a successful day. What news website is this? It's myfxbook.com. It's my favorite for some reason. Just the way it's laid out. Gives you a little timer. I'll post it in the chat here. What news? Hope we don't get pre-market move. I know. I hope so too. Let's do our chart analysis just to get that out of the way. Whenever I come into the market, all I want to do is look at the hour time frame. I'm not going to have a bias or guess where things are. I'm going to plan out and allow the market to formulate an idea as we watch, right? What I learned in the past is I would go in the higher time frame and anticipate this move higher or whatever the case is, and it would never happen, or it would happen later, or whatever the case is. But the problem is when you try to anticipate something on a higher time frame, there's so many moves that happen within a 1 hour candle, 4 hour candle that it's hard to predict. So I'm I'm marking off my 1 hour supply zones right now. I focus on the 1 hour. So boom, boom, boom. We're entering a supply zone that we've tapped previously right here and then rejected. So anticipating some sort of rejection, but probably a push higher is possible. And then the next nearest 1 hour demand is right here. And then one more 1 hour demand would be down here. So longs at, you know, depending on how long it takes, but I would say maybe some longs back into this 1 hour demand before the move higher. And or price continues lower, breaks this demand. We go short somewhere in this old demand new supply setup to go down here. So multiple things going on NQ, or sorry, gold. Let's just stay patient and see what happens. What's good, Eric? What up, bro? What up? What state do you in now? Where you at now? Xers, God Candle, let's go. What's up? Good morning. How long you been trading? I've been trading since 2020. I actually had a story pop up on my Facebook, and it was my desk, and it had this huge 49-inch screen when it first came out, and had all the charts and indicators pulled up, and I typed up something like "back in the lab, going after freedom," and you know, little did I know it was going to be the hardest journey of my life. But yeah, 5 years. Where's gold right now? Gold is just tapped to this supply that I marked off. It's rejecting. You know, longs right over here seem pretty interesting, to be honest. To go with the flow. And this 5-minute demand seemed pretty interesting, but you know, I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it this morning too hard. Let's take a look at NQ. Holy cannoli. I was going to go short this morning, but nah, I mean, sometimes you just miss out. You just miss out. That's a nice move on gold or on NQ. Let's mark out our supply zones. So we have this supply zone right up here. Whether we tap this again or not, I don't know. Today, might not tap it. We have a 1 hour demand right here that we are breaking through. But we also just tapped into this 1 hour demand also. Pretty interesting. That's a strong sell-off. I'd anticipate some sort of rebound quickly. Question is when? When do you get the rebound? Oh my gosh, I hate this feeling of not having deodorant on. I am leaving my office to go get deodorant at my house. I live less than 2 minutes down the street. Just to go home and put deodorant on. I hate this feeling. You know, I get all like, I'm wearing a jacket. NQ right now is the most interesting to me. I would like to go short. At some point today, I would be looking at shorts on NQ. TBH. Price likes to move in waves, and since we have a strong sell-off, obviously there might be some sort of rebound, you know, support to go long, and then we would want to short. But depending on time, we also have news. There's a lot of factors going on today, so let's be patient and not rush into anything. I just delivered in Ohio, picking up in Georgia yesterday, going down to Kentucky to grab a run to Texas for a weekend. Dang! Traveling across the Midwest. I love me some Midwest, bro. Got some big old size hail out there. I think I said that before. I used to call the Midwest for commercial roofs. And we would call for inspections after hailstorms. Just made it back. My weekly loss from the pre-market dump on NQ. Let's go, Omar. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Yeah, it's always a good feeling to make it back, but you know, just reset your expectations, and think about, you know, where you're at now emotionally, and you know, maybe it's a good time to call it a day, right? Maybe it's a good time just to walk away break even, right? So just my 2 cents. Dude, the market is closed. What? If you're talking about stocks, yeah, you can't trade stocks. Pre-market's not open yet. But on futures, you can definitely be trading. There will be a rebound on NQ. The question is when and where. That's all. It's very simple. When and where will NQ rebound, and can we scalp it for a few points? Very simple. We don't try to predict. We allow price to tell us when. Okay? The yellow boxes, they're just yellow boxes that give us areas of interest. They're just places where we think we want to trade, not places where we have to trade. It's an area of interest to give us some sort of structure in what we're doing. So inside of this yellow box is a darker yellow box, and we're tapping into this 5-minute demand right now. We just tapped into it. It's an overstretched, extended move. I'd like to see us go long in this 5-minute box, but I don't want to take that risk right now. Yeah, I've been so busy this week, I haven't even had time to look at the charts except for the live stream. He's been doing 400 to 600 miles a day as a flatbed. Usually I'm doing 3 to 4 as I do the next drops. Sheesh. Sheesh. I'm over here. I was driving an hour and 47 minutes to Prescott, Arizona, and it's like 80 miles or 100 miles, whatever. And I'm over here like, I got to drive for my client, and I got to drive back. I'm going to think about you going forward, Eric. Every time I think I got a long drive, I'm going to be like, nope, I don't got a long drive. Eric's got a long drive. Nicely said. Thank you, man. Thank you. So yeah, I'm staying patient. Let's just let the market breathe. Right now it's on an exhale. And at some point it's going to take a deep breath. And then we're going to wait for the exhale to go short, because I feel better trying to short this market right now, or short this move, than go long. But again, I'm not going to be 100% firm on that. A long might be so interesting that I take the shot. So yeah. Check out Kodak. I don't trade stocks, but sure, for the heck of it, let's check out Kodak. Good old Kodak. They're still around here, huh? Oh, I can't just look at it. Added it to my list here. All right, on the 1 hour, Kodak pre-market's $8.50. It's coming up to these highs right over here. And it looks like, holy cannoli, this thing has a, dang. Yeah, very weird movement on Kodak, but looks like the highs always get sold. So here's the daily. Last high was back in June 2021. There's a chance that we break $8.50, $9, and hit 10 and fall back down, is my quick analysis on Kodak. My analysis is always going to be wishy-washy because I can't predict the future. MGC gold longs almost hit our entry longs. Gold almost hit our entry long. So I like to trade London, CL, and silver, and any other future markets you could recommend to trade at that time. I just focus on two, man. It's NQ and gold. I recommend learning one or two instruments to trade and just kind of build a relationship with it. You know, each instrument has its own type of movements. Like we just saw Kodak, and we know that every time it hits a high, it sells off, right? So it's somewhat predictable. If you're trying to figure out where the rebound is, look for the set of highs and lows that confirm that the market structure shift. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I'm not looking for large moves. I look more for like these quick scalps. Like right now, a long on gold could be interesting, or on NQ could be interesting. It's a shot, and we can take it. And I would probably just go for a few points. So yeah. Eric, 80 rookie numbers, did 630-ish yesterday. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm below a rookie. I'm amateur. I think that's below a rookie, right? MNQ making a move. Yes, sir. It's about to make a move. I think that I like the longs on NQ, to be honest. You know, we're on a 1 hour demand. We're also in a 5-minute demand. So multiple confluences to go long, and we also have a trend line break. But I'm going to be patient and hopefully get one more rejection on the 1 minute and try to take that long. Gold is bullish. I'm seeing 4265. Gold is bullish. MNQ making the move. Yes, sir. God candle. Let's go. Orb is gold. Yeah, I like opening range breaks. They're pretty good. Make sure you comment hashtag God candle. We'll be choosing a 25K funded hero account. It's a 2-phase account. Our last winner on our first giveaway, he's going to give us an update in the Discord, which is in the description. Completely free. Don't sell anything. So yeah, make sure you comment hashtag God candle. Let's go over our poll. I'm going to stop looking at the charts before I do something stupid. We are close to all-time highs. Do we go higher? Bro, I told you yes. 44% of you say. 12% say no, you are blind. Double top drop. So not a lot of bears in the chat this morning. And 44% of you say, hello, newbie here. So there's a lot of newbies. And if you're watching, no pressure. Don't need to comment anything. Just sit back, relax, and watch me lose or make money. I think that's the best way to learn, is to watch somebody trade. How do I do this without freaking out every day? I don't know. I just enjoy trading. I genuinely do. It is stressful. It does give me anxiety sometimes, and it does emotionally wreck me, but I love it. I really do. So I like this run up on NQ. I would like to go long on any sort of pullback that we can get. So let's stay patient. One of these weeks, I'm going to challenge myself and try to trade and prop $1 for every mile that I drove that week. That would be sick, actually. That would be sick. So my targets will be previous day miles. That's interesting. Hey, man, if it works, Eric, it's going to freaking work for you, bro. That's why I'm seeing let's make this money before the weekend. Yes, sir. Let's have a green day, and it's okay if we have a red day. Just don't blow things up. And if you do blow things up, that's okay. It happens. Everybody does, okay? So there you go. What are those little moons? The moon today was bright as heck. I think I read something where the next time it's going to be this bright is in 2042. So this morning when I was charging the Tesla, I was like, let me take a look at the moon. And it was bright. I almost like squinted. It was that bright. Before I continue and we do anything else, guys, the likes were a little soft the last time I was live. If we could just get the likes up just a tad, just a hair, just get that algorithm juices flowing, so we can have a good day. God candle, what is this? This is NQ that we're looking at. Nice move down. I was looking to go short here, but I didn't want to just rush it yet, so I'm going to wait for some sort of pullback and go long. So you love hurting yourself. What? What are you talking about? I don't know what that means, bro. Nice 5-minute strong run up. We would have went long though. 30 points. If we would have went long earlier, we would have hit 30 points. Jello, sup, bruh? What's up? What's up? I'm watching on my phone. I can only send emotes. Oh, I see. I got you. I got you. Well, send those emotes. Send those emotes. I think that counts as likes, to be honest. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It does. It does. We just popped a bunch of likes. We just popped over 10, I think, which is great. So the emotes are good. Smash those emotes. I don't care what it is. Just send me an emote. You know what I mean? It could be the heart. It could be this face. It could be the celebration. Whatever emotes you can send. Send them. No pain, no gain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So God Candle isn't a special candle. God Candle, I don't know if he's here right now. I forgot who it is. But there was a live that we were on. And we were in a trade short, I believe, or long, I don't know. But he said, God Candle, let's get that God Candle. And it happened. Like it ran and hit our TP, and it was just this massive God Candle. So just kind of stuck with it, and here we are. Comment hashtag God Candle because we're giving away that funded hero 25K account. Hit the top 3 dots in the right corner, and you could oh, thanks Mullah, thanks Mullah. So we did pass our hero funded account. So super grateful for that. So this is my actual funded account on Hero Funded. I keep saying it backwards. Funded Hero. Funded Hero. So I'll at some point look to trade this. Do I know when? Not necessarily. But yeah. We will. Let me make sure you guys can see the equity. So that when I'm trading it, you can see it. All right, NQ longs. NQ longs. NQ long. I'm going to wait for some sort of deep pullback. To take the stab long, guys. I literally might leave this stream and go home and put deodorant on because I just hate this feeling. I really, really do hate the feeling of not having any deodorant on. It's the worst feeling ever. Or I've just been so accustomed to having deodorant on every single day of my life that it's probably good to not use deodorant every day, even though you're going to smell. But all those chemicals that I've put on my armpit for 34 years of my life, probably not good for my armpit, but guess what? We going to do it. We all gonna do it every single day. We're all gonna, hopefully we all do it. And if you don't, no hate. Maybe you're smart enough to not put deodorant under your armpit and something happened to your armpit in the future. You know, I've heard some crazy things about deodorant. I'm shorting the SPY. Nice. Fed rate cut not happening next week. Whoa, how'd you find that out? Is that a tweet? What broker do you recommend? I'm new to trading. Nice. Welcome to trading. I don't recommend any broker right now. I don't recommend you putting any money anywhere. What I recommend is you downloading Tradingview. It's completely free. Opening up a demo account and just throwing fake money into the markets. That's what I recommend. What broker do you recommend? 25,636. Nice EP sell. 25,636. Yeah, there's a potential place to sell. It wouldn't be the biggest move, but yeah, that could be a potential good place to sell. As of right now, I'm just waiting. We could have went long earlier on the trendline break, but I didn't want to rush anything, so. Long is Gucci here, right? It seems decent. I wouldn't say it's Gucci. It might be Prada, not Gucci. Either way, we should short the rate cut or not, or no cut. Sell the news. God candle. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, selling the news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Did you ever see if they allow swing trading? They don't, unfortunately. Thank you. Sorry about that, Eric. They don't allow swing trading because the end of day trailing drawdown resets every single day. So it's more of a scalping setup. What indicators are those? I have the 200 EMA right up here and then the 13 EMA down here. They're just an added confluence. It's not something that I live by, that I have to take a trade by. But they're there to just give me that extra little bit of zing, if you know what I mean. It's like MSG. You know, I don't know if you guys eat Asian food, but MSG had a bad rap for like the longest time. You don't eat MSG. MSG is going to cause cancer. MSG is really bad. And here I am as an adult, and apparently MSG is good. MSG is cool. It's Gucci, as my friend would say here in the chat. MSG is fine. So let's have MSG in our food, okay? And let's have your indicators as MSG. MSG is indicators. Indicators is MSG. What indicators are those? We got the little green emoji. I don't know what that's from. Just DoorDash it to the office. You know what? That's when I'm banking and trading, bro. Like, that's when I'll DoorDash my deodorant when I'm making, you know, buku money in trading, okay? Whatever that is. So, that's when you made it. That's when you know you've made it, when you can DoorDash deodorant to the office. 2600 seems like a good place to sell. 2600. Yeah, it's an even number. You know, might be a good place to sell. But right now, it's such a strong move that I might be waiting for shorts right up here. It's 5-minute demand. But there might be an opportunity long. Just chilling. Market opens in 30 minutes. Uncle Roger. Ding! He said Uncle Roger. Why? Is it because I'm Asian? You saying Uncle Roger because I'm Asian, bro? Okay, that's funny. You trading Warner, bro? Warner Brothers, no, I don't trade stocks. I didn't even know Warner Brothers was a stock. I mean, makes sense, but I don't trade Warner Brothers. Tradingview has delayed data on the free version, so you would like to at least upgrade the subscription to real time. You know what? You just reminded me. Hold up. Let me sign into my Tradingview account because I can give the link. Obviously, I get to make money. If you click on the link and you download Tradingview, I get to make a little bit of money. So let me do that because I keep referring it every single day, and I don't know how many people actually do buy it. But if I'm going to refer it and use it, or if I'm going to use it, might as well refer it. So let's do that. You guys cool with that? You guys cool if I put the, you know, if I put the thingamajig in the thingamajig? Hey, why are you not letting me sign in, bro? All right, my computer froze. All right, the computer froze, everybody. My laptop just froze. What's your broker? I'm using TopStep and also Funded Hero currently. They just bought out by Netflix, Warner Bros. What? Netflix just bought out Warner Brothers? Whoa, that's actually insane. That's huge. Raiden, yes we know. Wait, what do you mean yes we know? I made a little bit yesterday, 5K or so. Let's go, Williamson. Banking that money, making that bank. Making that cheddar cheese, bruh. Making that money. I bought it in Black Friday sale. Deodorant? You bought deodorant on Black Friday sale? Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. But it was just funny to say if you bought deodorant on Black Friday. You know what's funny? I actually bought not this can, but another type of can like this on Black Friday. And I asked the rep, I was like, at the counter, I was like, bro, it's so slow right now. It's like, is this usual? He's like, no, this is the slowest Black Friday I've ever seen. That is a recession indicator. God Candle, Manny's trying to get that. Manny, welcome back, bro. I haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. So do you ride a liquidity engine or do you intercept it? Session specific ones. Whoa, those are some big terms, brother. I don't know what liquidity engine is. I just look at supply and demand and market structure. Too fancy for me, bro. Too fancy. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. Here's my trading view. Ha ha ha. Hold on. No, bro. Don't. James, don't. Hold on. James about to take my thunder. Hold on. Hold on. Don't let James take my thunder. I'm going to get into trading view somehow. James trying to take my thunder. This man trying to take my thunder. I need to force quit Google Chrome on my laptop. Boom. I force quitted it. The trading view. And then now I'm signing in once again. Trading view. I don't want to get started. I want to sign in. Sign in. Go more options. Email. Password. That's my password. Continue. Sign in. My password for everything is 123 456 78910. Just so you guys know. If you ever wanted to pack me or whatever, password is 123 456 78910. Oh, that's the wrong account. That's the wrong account, dag nabbit. Dag on dag, man. Dag on dag. Sign. Man, everybody, if we would have took the short on the trend line breaking the 5-minute demand earlier, like I said I would, we'd be up right now, but we're not. And it hurts. We've been here so many times where I just chicken out on taking something. Ain't that right, guys? Ain't that right? How many times do I chicken out on something? And then we don't take it. Sorry, I'm focused on getting this. Partner program, TradingView. Thank goodness. Okay, y'all. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. There's my TradingView link. Okay? TradingView. If you have never used TradingView before, go ahead and click that link. It gives me a little bit of moolah, gets you a little bit of moolah, and everybody's happy. If you win, I win, we all win. Alright? Hi. Refer a friend. Get $15 for every friend you refer. You and your friend who have never used TradingView account previously each receive $15. Oh, hold on. Don't use that. Don't use that. You got to use this one. Don't use that. Use this one. Okay, there it is. There it is. I'm going to add this to the description every day. TradingView. All right, let me catch up on the stuff. TradingView. Oh, Ray got TradingView on Black Friday. Let's go. I didn't buy anything on Black Friday. Knight Williamson, smart, bro. Smart. I did get deodorant. I remember that. My wife and I went to Target just to go to Target in California. Black Friday in stores is scam. TradingView sale, yes sir. Yeah, a sale is a sale. You know, sales are made up structures to get people to buy. Because there's always profit in it, whether it's a lot or a little. Good homie, kid's been keeping me busy, but I'll be on the charts during my open. Let's go. Okay. I like it, man. That's a family man right there. Manny is the family man for all of us. Manny for president. What is your setup? I trade market structure, 5-minute demand. I trade supply and demand. My areas of interest are the 1-hour supply and 1-hour demand. My areas of entry are on the 5-minute supply and 5-minute demand. For example, here in this light yellow box is a 1-hour demand. here in this darker yellow box is a 5-minute demand within an hour demand, and we would have entered long inside of this trend line break, but I didn't do it because I chickened out, and that's where we're at now. What is your setup? How do you trade, long or short? Right now, since we've already made this long move up, I'm going to wait for shorts up into this 200 EMA. Hopefully we get there. Right up here, 5-minute supply, 200 EMA. That's where I'm going to look to go short. Or you could use mine, boom. But yo, let's go. Let's download TradingView. You get $15 and I get $15. Come on, man. Let's get the economy going. They want me to upgrade. I don't need to upgrade. Stats and history. Let's save the economy by our shares of TradingView. I have gotten 9 clicks on my TradingView link. I guess I've put it somewhere else. Okay, shorts, unfortunately, here's the unfortunate part. Price very well might not make it to our entry point and break here at this 5-minute supply. So we have this trend line break right here, right? And price might not get to our supply zone with this trend line break. It might be a good place to short. And it won't be all the way down here. It potentially would be just a quick 1-2. You know, I don't know if you guys watch boxing, but you just want to hit him with a 1-2. Jab, right hook. You know? Fixing my other computer screen. God candle, let's go. We will be choosing the winner at the end of the stream. All right, news is about to drop. Market's about to open. We have news in 46 minutes. Let's just chill. I'm down $742 this morning, so I got to chill out. Hi there, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Mr. Chili. Chili Gangster. That's a cool name. Alex Boy, God Candle, let's go. Sub, thanks, Chili Gangster. Appreciate it. Every sub means so much to me because I've told this story before. I was going live, and only 2 people would show up. It would just be me, and I would be talking too. I would like talk. I would talk the trade out, talk myself, you know, through the trade. And I was just talking to myself, you know. So it's nice to be able to talk to you guys. God Candle, Alex Boy. Thank you. You like it? Yeah, you like it? Thank you. Yeah, you like it? I like the sub. Yes, I do. Thank you. Will be a AI bubble because the RAM price is high. RAM price is high, about 5%. Some components of PC skyrocket. I'm worried about investing in tech stock. Yeah, I think there's an AI bubble at hand. I don't know the exact economics of it, but you know, Nvidia selling chips to Oracle is allowing Nvidia to buy back something. You know, like there's like 3 or 4 companies that just keep circulating money and propping up revenue, but it's just all of them buying from each other, and there's no real money and cash flow coming from outside of those 3 or 4 companies, which sounds like a bubble to me. Streaming is hard, kind of boring sometimes. I used to stream on Twitch for a long time, but I stopped. It was boring, and I did stop for a little bit. Just more recently, I decided to go live again because I'm a business owner. I have a social media business or a marketing agency, whatever you want to call it. We manage social media accounts and also build call centers on the side and consult. And I was like, you know what? This YouTube thing can be revenue, right? Like me jumping on live, you know, making money, referring prop firms, referring Tradingview, James Hero. So, you know, I was like, all right, if I stick to it, I can make money from here. I won't sell a course. I'll tell you that. I won't sell a course, but I will sell I will refer prop firms. So yeah, I do like streaming now because I got people to talk to, and it sucks when I lose money, but it's great when we make money together. So definitely AOL pop, definitely in a bubble, 100%, man. I agree. I meant you like it. My name. Oh yeah. Chili Gangster, bro. It is sweet. Chili Gangster. God Candle, nice. Get your hey man, what's up? MSE trades. Get that God Candle comment in because we'll be choosing that 25K winner at the end of the stream. Micron pulled out of it. Consumer market. Micron is in the top 3. I see. Sells at $1,000. Sell $1,000 course, bro. You want me to be a course bro, Manny? You want me to be a course bro? I don't want to be a course bro. Drive a Bugatti, if you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, Micron decided not to sell some components to consumer, which is bad. Yeah, I don't really keep up with it as much as I probably should. I listen to a lot of finance YouTubers that kind of give me the condensed version of everything. So I'm very picky and choosy who I listen to. And I just regurgitate the condensed information that they give me, which apparently I don't know much of. I didn't soak up a lot of information, I guess. What do you think about Lux Trading Firm? I have not looked at Lux before. I've heard them a few times, but whenever I look at a prop firm, all I care about is legitimate payouts and not a crazy amount of rules. That's it. Keep it simple. If there's so many rules, that's a problem. If they're paying out, okay, Apex Trader Funding, one of the biggest names of the prop firm, they pay out, but they got the trailing drawdown and 30% consistency rule when you're funded. So it's a give and take, but they're going to pay you out if you pass. Monetization through affiliate is a way to go. Anything else, just scream scammer. Yeah, I agree but disagree. I paid for courses, okay? I've paid for courses. Carmine Rosado, if you ever hear of this and see me or whatever, it was you and Doyle Exchange. I paid for their courses, and I learned so much about supply and demand and mindset that I ended up, you know, being somewhat profitable this year. So, yes. All right, so shorts on NQ seem pretty interesting, but market's about to open. A quick analysis on where we're at right now. I can see longs at the open right here in this 5-minute demand. Trying to clean up my charts. I can see price come down here and pop up for longs on NQ. Yep, they own Crucial and supplied Microsoft. Crucial and supplied Microsoft and so AMD, Sony, and others. Dang. Jeez, I'm gonna have to keep up with it. I listen to AI podcasts about where AI is going, and I'm not pro AI. I lightly use AI, but I don't like the future of what AI brings to us. But yeah, I need to keep up with that stuff. Eric, you be our news guy. You keep us up with all of our news content and tech information. Manny is the dad trader. He's the dad trader for us. So Kyle's house. What is that? What firm are you with, may I ask? I'm trading TopStep currently right now, and then I also have a funded account with Funded Hero, which link in the description. Use my code ShackMT for 60% off. But I just passed the account yesterday, the eval, 1step, and now I'm trading 50K with them live, but I'm going to take it slow on the live account. Have you seen the new Infiniti QX80? No, but this is worth taking a look at because I like cars. So let's take a look at it. I know Toyota dropped new GR stuff, Gazoo Racing. So let's check out. What is it? Where's your comment, Manny? It disappeared. There it is. My bad. I was like, what the heck? Infiniti QX80. So should we long 2020? No, should we long Infinity or short it? Based on what I'm looking at, $112,000 for this monster, bruh. That is insane. 112 for an SUV. I mean, Cadillacs can get that high. I think if I'm going to spend 100 grand on an SUV, it'd be a Cadillac or a Range Rover. I don't feel comfortable spending 100 grand on a Nissan. Know what I mean? Well, sorry. Let me take that back. I would spend 100 grand on a Nissan. It just would be a GTR, just not an SUV. So yeah. News in 37 minutes. So we're just chilling. We're just chilling. There's news incoming by 10 o'clock. Yes, that's correct. Look up GTR motor. No way. There's a GTR motor in that thing, but it's going to be like slow as a snail because of how big and heavy it is. Yes, the GR-GT looks like something from a PS2 game. It's an interesting car. Yeah, let's take a look at that. So, I just sold my Supra. Okay, I literally just sold my Supra Monday. And I'm in the hunt for an R33 or MK4 Supra possibly, or a R35 GTR for the right price point. But then this popped up, and I'm like, that looks sick. It kind of looks like a Z4 on the back end still, but yeah, I think this car looks pretty legit, to be honest. But my gripe with newer cars is that they just have look at the ads. They're everything I'm looking for. The ads are R33. Definitely can't afford that. GT3 RS or a GT Cayenne something. I was looking at NSXs, but this one right here, definitely up my alley. GTR or GTR. And I was looking at FDs. I was looking at FDs also. But yeah, this is a sick car. But it's just too much technology. I think it's a hybrid. And I just miss having a 90s car flipping through gears, you know what I mean? And rolling through the gears and revving really high and feeling, you know, the lack of traction control. So will I buy this in the future if it becomes something in the price range? No. I won't. So overpriced garbage. Yeah, it's overpriced for now. Yeah, we'll let the rich folk buy it, and then when it depreciates, that's when we buy. QX80 GTR motor. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if there's a GTR motor then I would possibly consider it. But again, an SUV, Range Rover, you know, 100 grand on my car is not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, it depends, to each their own. You know, a GTR in my opinion is worth 100 grand. Predictions for news for market. I don't really predict the news too much, but as far as what movements can happen, market news can. I'm looking for sells with this large sell-off, so I'm gonna be patient. How long till news? 34 minutes. Dang it. Dang it. We ain't doing anything for 34 minutes. That sucks. Is the GT-GR only in Toyota or both Lexus and Toyota? It's Lexus and Toyota. I saw the Lexus badge in one of the cars. That ish goes hard. It does. It really does. I do like the way it looks, but okay, come on, guys, hold on. Let me bring us back to the 90s, okay? Wait, bro, come on, right here. No, it has to be the right wheels. I would go stock wheels with this one, right? If it came just like this, beautiful. If I were to mod it a little bit, okay, yes, these CCW wheels, yes, yes, and yes. Right here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at that. That is clean with the little hood scoop. It's like, I call that stock plus, you know? Clean. Beautiful. But honestly, end all to be all for me is this. So it would be this one. Okay. I'm actually break even on 2 cars. This one. Right, a white, I think this is a toy. A white 2000 GTR R34 V-Spec 2. Okay. Grail, Holy Grail car. I'll choose this over a Lamborghini, like I actually would. Or a white GTR R35. So I'd probably do like a white kind of stock looking with silver wheels, white on silver. But yeah, this one does the trick. It's black wheels, but I do silver. Something about a white car, bro. Something about a white car. I would choose this over a Ferrari. I would choose this over Lamborghini any day. Let's just leave this on the screen for a little bit. Can we admire the R35 just a little bit together? Just get a Nissan Juke. They got a version overseas with the R30. Yes, Eric, I know what you're talking about. I saw the YouTube video on that. It's insane. Nissan Juke with a GTR motor. I'm a dad of 3, so a large SUV with a GTR motor is up my alley. Oh yeah, bro. You're gonna pull up with all the other dads at parties, and they're gonna be like, "You're the only people that you're gonna impress are the dads." They're gonna be like, you know what I mean? Everything was better back in the past. Games, cars, everything. I agree, man. I miss my N64 with playing Star Fox, bro. Star Fox N64, peak gaming for me. And then I fell into Halo, and that was like the next peak of gaming for me. And then Call of Duty for a little bit, and now I have a PS5 and I barely play it. When Lexus LFA released, the price of the 400,000, correct me if I'm wrong, was very expensive. Dang, yeah, the LFA was like 400 grand. They thought it was going to be a flop, but ended up being cray. My dream car is a Cadillac Eldorado DeVille from 1955. Ooh, good taste, man. Good taste. I like that. Yeah, that car matches your name, Chili Gangster. Stagia or Chaser B4 GTR. I don't know if I said that right. Stagia. I know what you're talking about. You're a true JDM, Eric. Like, you're a true JDM guy. Back when the cars were actually cars, 100%, bro. 100%. God Candle sitting in Godzilla, I rate it. We got Godzilla on the top, and we have a God Candle happening right now on the bottom. Yeah, you're 100% right. Godzilla V8 killer for the win. Yes, sir. R35 bro all the way. Yeah, there's one right now on Facebook Marketplace. I just messaged this morning. It has high mileage, but I don't really care because I'd rather 45 grand. Don't take this car from me, guys. Don't take this car from me. It's 45 grand. Market open. 45 grand GTR, 100,000 miles, 2009 for 45,000. Call him today. If he replies back, I'm going to say 40 grand right now. GTR. Boom. All right, market open. Ding, 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 ding. Stay tight. We got news dropping, guys. Stay tight. News dropping in 30 minutes, so no rush, no rush, no rush. Okay, you guys want to cry with me? We said we were going to go long down here. Didn't we? We said we're going to go long right at this trend line break. I was like, I'm going to go long this trend line break. I don't know. I chickened out because I was down $700. And now look at it. Frickin' frick. But that's in the past. Got to move on. There's always opportunity in the market. Got to recognize the FOMO. Got to recognize the pain. And do your best to move on. Okay? Okay, thanks. Bye. Godzilla V8 killer. For the win, R35 all the way. Yeah, it looks like a gangster car from the movies. I can see that. Look it up. The bumpers are all chrome and 2 massive bullets on the front end. It's so bad. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will. You can't get a dent in that at all. Try hitting your fist at the car. Your hand will be broken, so it's solid. Yeah, back in the day, they made things to last. Nowadays, they make things to be replaced. You know. Okay, gold is coming down to this 5-minute demand. What I would like to see on gold is to short it is a break of this low, which we actually broke it. Break another low, and I'd be interested to go short down here. So, or up here. I'm going to mark this off. Boom. So the setup has happened. And it looks like this. Okay, we just had this break of this lower high or higher low here, and then we want to enter in this 5-minute supply, which is right over here. So now we're just going to stay patient. MGC, let's go to gold. Let's mark it off on here. It's gonna be 350 stop loss. We're gonna leave it just below the supply box, because yesterday or the day before, it barely even got to the supply box where our limit sell was, and it fell. And it just fell off the face of the planet, and I cried the rest of the day. I actually made a YouTube short about it. So that's that. NQ is running, which is fine. We'll let it run. Again, let's not dwell on the fact that we were freaking supposed to short all the way down here at this trendline break. Literally all the way down here, we were supposed to short. Let's not dwell on the fact that it would have been a 200-point winner. Let's not dwell on it. Let's not dwell on it. Let's not dwell on it. Okay? Cool. Now we're just going to wait on gold, because this is a setup. It's in a 1-hour supply. It's in a 5-minute supply as our area of entry. We have a break of structure. So if it gets up here, then we'll take the short. If it doesn't, we'll reassess and wait for the next opportunity. Oh, but there is news. So I'm going to call it at 750. 750, y'all. If it doesn't get to our area of entry by 750, I ain't jumping in. I just sold before the pump. Bro, it's all good, Alex. Don't let that FOMO hit you. If you made profits on the deal, make the profits, turn off the computer, walk away, is my suggestion. You don't use any moving averages. I do is a 13 EMA and then also the 200 EMA on the Tradingview screen below. You got to look at US 30 too, bro. Bro, I used to look at US 30, but I just narrowed it down to NQ and gold, to be honest. NQ and gold, they're just the easiest things that not easiest, the two instruments that I felt like I had a relationship with, not like weird, but like, you know, like I felt like I knew how they moved. They kind of move in a certain way, so I decided to kind of stick to that. The likes are at 35. Thank you so much for getting us to 35 likes. Is there a possibility that we get to 50 today? Let's see. My top likes on a stream is 90. So if you haven't sent a like, or if you haven't subbed, I would love to earn your subscription or a like. If I have, thank you so much. If not, hopefully I earn it on another stream. I try to stream live every single day. Sometimes my business doesn't allow for it, but for today, I am here with you. Okay, y'all. It's looking like we're about to hit our entry. Chanda, bless you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I haven't done an update on our poll. Let's take a look. We are close to all-time highs. Do we go higher? 49% of you say, bro, I told you yes. 12% of you say, no, you are blind, double top drop. And 38% of you say, hello, newbie here. Welcome, newbies. Welcome to trading. Welcome to the trading life. Welcome to what it's like to watch someone lose money today. Welcome, welcome. Speaking of N64 and JDM cars, I put some stuff in Discord for you. Oh, snap. Let me just take a quick look. Dang, you got a freaking race simulator, bro? That's the 49-inch display I was talking about. That's sick. Hey, look at the Xbox. OG Xbox, Xbox 360, GameCube, N64. Bro, were we friends in the same street in the neighborhood? I think we were, because that's exactly what I was playing as a kid. Oh, dude, I have to watch these cars in a sec. Is that you drifting the 240? No. There's no way. Oh, it is you. Holy cannoli. This dude knows how to drift. This dude, Eric in the chat, literally knows how to drift. He's cooler than all of us. Eric in the chat is cooler than all of us. Sorry, I have to say it. Eric's cooler than all of us. The man drifts his 240. Here, let me show you guys. I don't know why I didn't do that. Eric in the chat. This is Eric in the chat right now. Drifting his 240 SX. Monster. Look at that. Monster. Rip that e-brake and pow on it. Monster. That's sick, bro. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Dang, look at that angle. Dang, going deeper. I'm impressed. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's completely free. It's in the description below. Join the Discord. It's free and not selling anything. I also have recordings here that I did with my friend Fred. It's a few hours of recording. There's a Google Drive of videos of kind of talking about the setup. Completely free, not gatekeeping at all. Completely free to watch at your time, whatever. I don't know how to say that. God Candle. All right. Yeah, we still have the giveaway, guys. Just remember at the end of the stream, which will probably be closer to 8:45 my time. At the end of the stream, we will be giving away a 25K account. Is this futures? This is futures. Yes, it is. But can be Forex. So gold is XAU USD and NQ is NAS 100. W Eric. Exactly. Yes, W Eric. 25,893 upside target on NQ. 25,893. 25. Bruh. That's a big win. You're long. That's awesome. The video on the oval was fourth gear, around 75 entry speed, up to 90 during it. Bro, that you've got some guts, dude. You've got some guts. Can't imagine going 75 miles an hour and pulling the e-brake and ripping, going sideways. That's what she said. I don't know what you're talking. Why are you Michael Scott from The Office? I still didn't get what's the difference between futures and Forex. They're just different instruments or different. I don't want to get this wrong. Let me just Google this. What's the difference between futures and Forex? Is Forex exchange, it's currencies, but you could also trade U.S. regulated fiat regulated. No, let's not read that. Forex is spot FX, decentralized 24/5 over the counter OTC market or directed currency exchange known for high leverage and small trade sizes. The CME is what you're talking about with futures. So there you go. That's that. I don't try to know every detail. I just know I trade futures. I don't like Forex. Slippage isn't crazy. Even with freaking the broker that I trade with, which is the prop firm that I trade with, which is so many prop firms. Funded Hero, there is a bit of slippage because I'm trading Forex with them. It's 3:39 p.m. here. I'm in Europe. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, let's do our check-ins because we're still chilling. It hasn't come to our area of entry yet. I know some of you guys that have been in the chat for a bit now, but if you're new here and you've never told us where you're from, let's do our check-in. I'm here in Arizona, the beautiful state of Arizona. Where are you guys at in the world? Well, obviously Chile's out in Europe. The swing trade, that's a swing trade. Nice. Yeah, swing trade. I can't do swing, man. I look at my phone too much to swing if I'm in a swing trade. Forex, almost impossible to swing trade. It's so unstable and chaotic. It is, and the stupid slippage is crazy, but it's part of the game. Forex is just exchange between currencies. Right, yep, that makes sense. But it's like you got NAS 100 in there, right? You could trade NAS 100 in Forex, so it's like, how do I explain that? Forex brokers and props manipulate when futures use real time. 100%. Oh snap, we're about to get filled. All right, guys, we're in. I'm going to risk 300. My stop's above. I thought I was supposed to be risking 350, but I don't know why that didn't work out the way I planned it. And we're in. Let's see. That candle kind of scared me on the 1 minute, but let's just see what happens. I didn't get filled on my live account with funded. I forgot what this is called. Bro, I can't think. Funded futures. My funded hero. I didn't get filled. But it's okay if we don't get filled. I like how we say Forex, but that's where we started. That's true, bro. We all started for Forex. We all have a history in Forex. I gave up on Forex initially. The spread kills you on the lower time frames. 100%, Eric. That's what I'm having problems with right now. Currency exchange and futures just like Forex, but with crypto. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, but I stick to futures just because there's less of a spread. It's very minimal. MN. Is that Minnesota? Libroska? I like how we all say FRs. We all started there. I'm from the Netherlands. Netherlands in the chat. That's so cool. That's actually really, really cool. Let's go. Don't trade on the 1 minute. Nice. Funded hero. Funded hero. Thank you. Jello, bro, I don't know why I keep saying hero funded. It just sounds cool. I'm on hero funded, you know? Maybe that's me. But, yeah. Funded hero. Thank you. Yeah, start on crypto. Yeah, man, exactly. Manny, same-ish. All right, y'all, we're in. It's not looking too hot for us right now, but if it's a loser, it's a loser. It's a setup. It's something I would take. The only thing that's not great is that news is right around the corner. So, it is what it is. But, again, the setup is that we broke this lower high right here. Or high or low, whatever it is. I always get it mixed up. Right here. Boom, we lower, and then we enter in here. That's literally the setup. All right, we're also in on our funded hero account. we are in on our funded hero funded account is I think why I keep getting mixed up. So let's get them to change the name. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna ask my representative that his name's Gene. Are you in a limit in micros? Yes, I am on a limit order on 10 micros. Chukuwama says buy. Interesting. Might be a good place to buy 100%. I'll come a short. I am looking at shorts because of my setup, which is price has to be in a 1 hour supply, which it tapped. And then we look for a break of structure, which means instead of making a higher low, we make a lower low, which is right here. We broke lower. And then the area of entry is in the 5-minute supply, which is where we're in right now. But with news just around the corner, it's not looking too hot. We might get cooked on this one, which would be totally fine with me, because it is a setup. And it might be one of those where it runs up and breaks the highs and comes down. You know, you never really know what the trade's going to look like. Looks like we're going to get stopped on this one. All right, we got stopped on that one. So we're going to sit tight. With news, there's a lot of volume, so it might break higher. It might continue higher, but it's just the setup. It's just the setup that you take. We waited an extra... See, you see what I'm saying? See how if this flips over, I'm gonna be kind of mad. What's your RR? I don't look at RR all the time. I just try to minimize that to take profit areas. As long as it's more than doubling my money or more than a 1R, I'm happy with it. So, but news could have made an effect on it, so we're just going to chill out and let news come by. I want to leave to get deodorant. I literally might leave just to go home and get some. News is about to hit. Why are you watching on the 5-minute, 15 minutes less clear, less noise? To each their own. Some people trade on the second chart. I just have narrowed it down to 1 hour and 5 minutes. Bro, you look down. Hope all is well, brother. Not. Thanks for asking or saying that. Appreciate it. I'm just tired. It's been a busy week. So, you know, trying to keep things upbeat, but I really am just tired. It's been a crazy week. Eric, don't get mad at me. It's been driving a lot and going up north, coming down here, phone calls, text messages. Like, I'm literally on my phone. After the lives, it's like constant on the phone. on the phone, on the calls. I have meetings right now, people who are about to join at 9 o'clock. Not complaining, just busy, you know. So I'm just tired. DoorDash it. Dang it, bro. I literally might DoorDash some deodorant right now. How much payout have you gone? I've gone 12 or 11K, 10K with TopStep, and then take profit traders like $2,000, 1,800 or something like that. You must be a scalper, I guess. I thought you were talking to me, Chili, but yeah, I am a scalper. I just like to scalp. We were up. We were so close. We would have passed today if I didn't get a little tilted this morning by trying to pass before stream. But yeah, I'm deciding whether to call it a day on the TopStep account, which is the challenges. But just gonna wait till news for one last opportunity. Yeah, I get you. That week has been so busy, not as busy as yours. LOL, but still, maybe you need to break, visit the gentleman's club. Just kidding, or am I? No, yeah, I've never stepped foot in a gentleman's club. Neither will I. But we are going to up north for a client of mine. Some work / relaxation at a hotel up north, and I probably will today get up there and turn off my phone. Or not turn it off, but like put it on silent and just watch a movie and just go brain dead for a little bit. Saturday's going to be busy. You should not be under 1 hour if you're swinging 100%. This is a good retest for continuation. 100% agreed. My entries are on the 15 minutes, but I'm a swing trader. I hold on for hours and days. That's cool, man. You got thick skin. I can't handle for hours and days. I'll be looking at the charts way too much. All right, so I'm going to delete this 1 hour supply. And there's one more one hour supply up here. And then the new 1 hour demand is right over here. And now we wait. And let's take a look at NQ really quick. NQ is running up. Let's write off the 1 hour supply. News is about to drop. All right, so we've got a rally base drop, power supply, and we also have this 1 hour supply. Oh, snap. There's one more right here, which we are in right now. So I'm just marking out my supply zones. Who else caught NQ short today? Someone else did in the chat. Somebody did. Trade off 5 minutes is crazy. Average trade off 5 minutes is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you know Doyle Exchange. The dude's posted every trade he's ever done online, and he's profitable off a 5 minute time frame. I do break and retest on the hourly, but I use the 5 minute for the market structure shift to know when to direction to go. Exactly. Same thing. Same over here. Wait for the 5 minute market structure change. We got one more supply zone over here. Just gonna write this. We got 3 minutes. To be honest, I don't know which way to go at this point. With news, it's a 50-50 shot, bro. Up or down. I just stick to my plan to avoid overtrading. Yeah, I do too. I'm pretty strict when I go on the fund. Once I'm funded, I'm very disciplined. Well, I try to be as disciplined as I should. But then once I get like a good amount of profit in the account, whenever I'm funded, for whatever reason, my psychology switches. I'm excited to take profits. I'm excited to get a payout, and I end up blowing up the accounts. Literally, it's like, it freaking sucks. How many pairs do you trade, Shaq? I only focus on gold and NQ. What time are you going to do the giveaway? Our time difference is big. So many hours from now. Probably 8:30, which is 30 minutes from now. What website is that for news? This is my FX books. Don't trade with news. Some people are profitable on news. Wait for PM session. Do you down another 500? I am. I've been worse. Bro. I've been down worse. Isn't the news negative though? We don't know yet. News about the drop. And based on macroeconomics and how news is, I don't know. I don't spend as much time as I probably should on if the news is good and inflation drops, the market goes up. You know what I mean? If inflation goes higher, market goes down. You know, or pretty simple. But right now we have personal spending. I don't know what the numbers are going to be if it's worse. If personal spending is worse, I don't know if that moves the market up or down. All I know is that when the news drops, the market moves, and when the market moves, there's opportunity. Jello, he's gonna say Mamba's fake. Hey, you talking about me? I don't know. Mamba, I'm on the fence on. Mamba, okay. Mamba probably doesn't know what he's doing, but I can tell a lot of his money. All right, I'm gonna keep that short. My answer is yes, he's legit. I'm gonna say Mamba's legit. He's a scalper, trades Nasdaq, Forex. I trade similar to him, just a simple breakout. I'm not, breakouts are great. I'm not interested in watching too many scalpers. It's not my trading style. Well, you can only get a payout if you stick to your rules and what made you pass the eval. That's what I do. Pretty basic, and it works beautifully. I agree with you. I'm a little too aggressive on the evals because I want to pass faster. If I were to treat the evals like a funded account, I'd probably be more profitable. He makes a lot of me selling courses. Yeah, he does. 100%. And they're to each their own. If you're profitable in trading, I have no problem with you selling courses. You know what I mean? If you're not profitable in trading, you're selling courses. That's when I'm not like. That's when I'm like, I'm cool with it. Signals. Gotcha. All right, guys. News dropped. So I got gold here. Possible longs down here for gold. And then NQ possible longs right here in this demand. That's how I am. I had a 10K day through my account to 17 and then blew it the next day because of tilt. Yeah, exactly. That's why I try to spend a lot of my time with psychology. Listening to Tom Hugart, reading his book. Would you ever sell a course, Shaq? Pair, mentorship, stuff like that? I won't sell a course, but I will do mentorships. Thought about that. Once I'm like really profitable and I can prove to you guys that I'm worth any sort of money for you to give me in trading. If you want to build a call center, you give me a call. If you want me to manage your social media, I can do that. But right now in trading, I don't feel confident to ask for money. I might do some sort of free thing in the Discord where we go we go live for an hour on the week. And to do that, I have a goal. You guys don't have to. I feel weird saying this, but I have a goal. I get 10 super chats, I'll do a 1 hour free mindset chat. I just threw it out there. You don't have to. Feels weird for me to say that. But I just got somewhat monetized. I was able to do that. But I'm going to do stuff like that. Do mindset talk, psychology talk, and like do one-on-ones talking about where people are at in their mindset. You need move of the price order to easy lose to. You need more space for yourself in the markets, looking for one trade with bigger volume. I see what you're saying. He literally makes videos on how to trade like he does. Yes. What time is the giveaway? 8:30. 30 minutes from now. I don't know what the time change is from yours to mine. You can Google Mountain Standard Time to where you're at. Yeah, not courses, but he does his signals. He trades lives too. So I know he can trade, but he still makes money from a lot of stuff. Yeah, I agree. At least he goes live. Doyle Exchange is one of the guys I respect a lot. He does lives almost every day except for Wednesdays. And his losses, when he was losing for like 2 months, he showed it. You know, he showed it, and I was live with him because I was paying for the subscription every month. I did his blueprint mentorship. It was a joke to me. Yeah, sometimes you can repurpose some general stuff and sell it, right? And that's not my style. So I did supply and demand. I paid for that course, and it was perfect. You know, it's $497. I paid for it, and Carmine Rosado, Doyle Exchange, worth every dollar. Trading in the Zone's a great book, yeah, for sure. I like the Best Loser Wins or something like Tom Hugart a bit more. It's less like about positivity and more about like I was listening to it yesterday. I was listening to both yesterday. Tom Hugart is like the reality of what we're looking at a bit more. I don't know how to explain it, but give him a listen to the book, Tom Hugart, The Best Loser Wins. It's a great book. It's really helped me a lot. Okay, guys, NQ isn't too interesting to me at the moment. And if I were to do for a break of a lower high or higher low, with gold, I do like this. So the trade that I'm about to take is just basically the fact that we are continuing with the trend and entering in on the pullback for the next leg higher. Nothing fancy. Trying to trade with the trend on this one. But we would want to wait for it to hit this 5-minute demand box, break the trend line, and go long. I was in Euro USD yesterday in a good spot. I took myself out early because I thought it was Friday and I missed out. Wolf Will Hunt, are you the one in the chat that said that? Because if that was you, bro, you thought it was Friday. You got me mixed up, bro. In the morning, you're like, "Happy Friday." I was like, hey, "This guy's probably in another country." The reality, huh? Tom Hugart is good. He is from Denmark. Yes, he is. Yes. He has a cool accent. Did you ever watch ICT? I gave ICT about 30 minutes, 20 minutes of my time and walked away from it. Too complicated for me. Jello said, "Oh no." Is Jello? Are you talking about him saying ICT? Because I'm gonna go off. I'm not gonna go off today. I'm gonna let ICT be ICT today. You know, I'm gonna let him be. I'm gonna let the strategy be. Yeah, that was me. Okay. Yeah, bro. I was confused. Like, what does he mean? Guys, I appreciate the likes so far. It would be so cool if we can get over 40. I mean, we're already at 39. Let's get over 50. If we hit 50, GG's. We get 50. Come on. We can get 50. We can do it together. As we're waiting for opportunity, let's just kind of go over everything. If you're new here, I suggest downloading Tradingview and throwing in demo money. If you're not new to trading and you're looking for a prop firm, I suggest Take Profit Trader and TopStep and Funded Hero, because I'm have an affiliate link below, and use code ShackMT for 60% off. Prop firms make money by you losing. Just want to make that known. A current mentor was offering a lifetime membership for 100 and then did a Black Friday for 50. So that's who I'm currently learning under, which helps a lot. That's awesome, man. That's a good deal. $50. It's strictly market structure. Nice. Yeah, market structure is king. Paired with supply and demand, I'm sold. That's what I'm doing. All right, guys, I'm in one last time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I did not look at the freaking candles and how big they are. Ay caramba, that's not good. I was trying to only risk 300 and have my stops down here, but the candles are big. We tapped the 5-minute demand and then we're rejecting. So I decided to take it long. So if I get cooked on this one, I'm gonna lock myself out and call it a day. Profits are good, but they all target your gambling mindset, keep you locked into that. 100%, that's the truth. They do. That's the game. That's how they keep you buying props. I wish someone told me this if it was Thursday, because another person said it Friday. Made me think it was Friday yesterday. You know what? I don't know why I didn't say anything. I was going to, but I didn't. I just didn't. We had such a winning week. We had a good winning week, and now I'm about to give it all back. But it's just eval, so I don't really like take it too crazy, you know. You guys know me, when I'm on my funded account, I'm very strict, like very, very strict, and it's just that I got too hopeful of profits and ended up freaking being too stupid. Bro, I think you should respect your stop loss. I do. I let price hit the stop loss no matter what. It's just the amount of stop loss is what I care about. You should probably stop trading today, man. Have a walk, clear your mind. Don't rush, bro. Relaxation is what changed the game for me. Yeah, to each their own. I felt pretty good about the decision. I accepted the decision if I do lose the money right now. So I always say to myself, if I lose, I made the decision to do it, right? That's my decision. Jello, you got this. Thanks, bro. If I didn't ask that question to myself, then I'm on tilt. You know what I mean? YouTube play button. That's sick. I like that. Scary won this order. Oh, I see you got this then. Doesn't look too great. We're not in the clear. It looks like it's rejecting. So we might be cooked. Candlestick Cam, what's up? Is this paper account or real? This is a simulated account with a prop firm trying to pass an eval. But I think you get the 60% win on this order. Yeah, if I win this trade, I basically make back the losses. I'm aiming for the supply zone above, but might take profit earlier. But we're just gonna let it be. Nah, we'll go up, bro. Not for sure. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I hope so. I try to not stick to definites when trading. I try to not say it's definitely going up because I used to be caught in, hey, the indicators were going up, everything's saying going up, the EMAs are going up, the Bollinger Bands, the stochastics, everything says that the market should be going up and it's not going up. Like, I don't want to get caught in that, so I try to speak in if and then statements and stay in the moment, right? So as of right now, I don't feel too confident. I'm waiting for, a nice 5-minute candle close on this 13 EMA, this red line. If we have the 5-minute candle close on it as a bullish candle, then I would feel more confident. We got 2 minutes left to see if that happens. If it does, then I feel confident that we continue higher. It doesn't mean that it's going to, right? That's what I look at. What market is this right now? I'm trading gold, XAU, USD for Forex, and GC for futures. I take eval seriously because for them, the first allows my for the firms that allow my country, one got to pay the activation fee together with the evals once, so constantly blowing that amount would be pretty bad. Yeah, I understand. I'm okay risking the money that I risk on the evals. Thank God I can afford some of that to blow up some of the evals. But if you're in a position where you can't, keep blowing up evals, then yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. Heck yeah, bro. Let's go. It will go up and then crash back down. Be ready, bro. Okay. All right. I like how you can. I like how you can see the future. If you can do that, and it happens, keep coming in and tell me what's gonna happen. Yeah, you don't stay in the past, lose the bias quickly. Because of your discount code, I'm considering getting a 50 or 100K instant funded account on Funded Hero. Just not sure if I want to go back up to Forex yet. There's a futures aspect to it that they have. I don't know if it's live yet, but they've been doing Forex for longer. But yeah, now that I'm on Forex, I'm just trading on the funded account, XAU, USD, and NAS 100. It's still futures, but in the Forex world. Get the likes to 50, guys. What the F? Bryce. Yeah, Bryce. Listen to Bryce. Okay, Bryce said get to 50. Okay, listen to him. He knows what he's talking about. Bryce, hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good. Just moved the SL after the 5-minute. Yeah, I'm going to consider doing that, Diego. I just want to make sure that the 5-minute closes strong and that we get a good, solid 5-minute candle close bullish. The heat ticker is very important. I don't know what a heat ticker is. I still remember when I started in trading, I was doing crypto and had my personal account with $50 and turned it to 500 and blowing it. That's a perfect comment of what it's like to trade. No one knows for sure what the market's going to do. It's all probabilities, 100%. UHRU, don't know what that is. Baconbergs, that's a funny name. Oh, you've been here before, Baconbergs. I liked. Let's get it to 50. Let's get it. Listen to Bryce. Listen to Online Game Boy. Let's get to 50. Can we get to 50 likes, guys? I think we can. All right, so we did get a nice solid close on the 13 EMA. So we bounced off the 5-minute demand, and also we had a 5-minute candle close on the 13 EMA. It does not mean that we're in the clear. Okay, this can very well just reject and stop us out. Right now we're just chilling. It's going to fly. I hope so, Jello. I hope so, bro. I hope so. Good candle finally. Almost. Guys, that's why I'm saying we until we're in the clear, we're just chilling. Right now, it's very up in the air. We don't know. Hey, 49. We're at 49. We're at 49. One more. Who's going to get us to 50? Who's going to be the 50th like? We need that God candle. There he is. Xers. I'm going to get you your percentage on all the shirts that we sell that say God candle. It's going to be just a bullish candle and it's a God candle. And it's going to say hashtag God candle. We're going to sell that shirt. I'm going to give you 2% of all sales. Xer's in the chat. He's the one that came up with the name. It will consolidate for now a bit and then head down. Just watch. Online gamer. Oh my gosh. You can tell the future? Okay, bro. I like it. I like it. If you're right, you're right. Did we break the 50? I think we did. If it did, I'm gonna do something special. I have Bowflex weights here. I know it's like you have Bowflex weights, but you're chunky. But if we do hit 50 likes, if we hit break over 50 likes, I'm gonna go do a set of curls for you guys on the stream. So let's get above 50 likes. 1 to 3, you only need 30% when all indicators lag. 100% indicators always lag. It's gonna go up. Big up. Online gamer. Defo in the shorts. yeah. He probably is, but hey, he might be right. He might be right, and I might be wrong. Oh, we got 49 likes. We just need one more. Okay, maybe I don't want me to do curls. I won't do curls then. I won't do curls. What's in your water, bro? It's fruit enhancer, 0 sugar from Walmart. Because I have a hard time drinking straight water, so I put a little bit of fruit enhancer, fruit punch drink enhancer, 0 sugar. 53. Okay, I'll be back. Hold on. Bro, you need to get up and do them curls. Do you ever add stops or break even? I do go to break even. All right, this is 22.5. I'm gonna do a set of 12, and I'm going to do them correctly, nice and slow. I'm not gonna rush through it. Feels weird with you guys watching. Lost count. All right, I haven't lifted weights in a while. That definitely burns. But thank you for the 50 likes. My armpits stink because I'm not wearing deodorant. I gotta go home and get deodorant. Yeah, Poppy. Candlestick. Get those gains, brother. Thanks, man. Good work, man. Thank you. All right, we're looking solid. But we're not out of the clear yet. But what I will do, move that bad boy to break even. We made $10 on this trade. God candle. Okay, guys, in 10 minutes, we're going to choose the winner of the 25K two-step phase with funded hero. Oh, we're question is, do I try waiting for TP or just go for the swing high? Excuse me. You ever take partials? Yes, I do, but right now I kind of just want to hold because I'm trying to make back the loss. Okay, I'm out. I took that. I just took it. Okay, I took it. I'm gonna lock myself out all day. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. GG's in the chat for only losing $96 today. GG's. Can we get a G? Can we get W's in the chat for not making any money but also not losing a lot of money? That's a W to me. Why not trail stop? Because there's multiple reasons why. One, I'm emotional right now and can't handle it coming down, and I need to work on that. Number two, I'm way too focused on just breaking even. And number three, I have 57 people watching me live trade, and I would feel like an idiot if it came all the way back down and didn't take any profits. So there's a lot of emotions going on. So I decided, let me just take the profits and just end up at just freaking $96 loss. I can feel good about it. You can feel good about it. I can reflect on it later and feel like, Mishak, you did something stupid. You should have held till TP. Let me deal with that. But right now, I just want to take the good feeling, and then let's feel good. Let's soak in the good feeling, guys. And then we just let the good feelings go, and we come down from the high because it's all probabilities. And come Monday, I can lose money. You know what I mean? So we all just let it go. Let's just let it go. Yeah, revenge trading. Yes, 100%. And oh gosh, I don't want to look at it right now. But either way, I might, if I didn't lock myself out, I might want to trade some more. I might want to try making profits today and prove to you I can make money when I don't care. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just gonna freaking live with what I got. And Monday's another day, and we only need $1,096 to pass. And when we pass, we pass. Okay, cool. What platform is this? Is TopStep. I didn't take that trade on the funded account, unfortunately, because I actually forgot to do that. But that's it. That's it. Thank you for the GGs in the chat. Hold on. I didn't get my Instagram live. Can we do it one more time? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, GG in the chats. They already put it in. But we came out break even. We were down $1,000. And then we just went long on gold, and I took profits out of emotions, and I told these guys don't do that. But GG's, good job, guys. What platform? Oh yeah, I just passed Combine. Let's go. Isn't TopStep monthly payments like you gotta pay every month? Yes, you do. You pay every month until you pass, and then you pay the activation fees. So yeah, all right, let's do this giveaway. You guys ready to do the giveaway? You guys ready to do this giveaway? Let's go. Who closed my door? Did someone close my door? I don't remember. Maybe I don't know what happened, but my door's closing. Bro is not kidding, LMAO. What do you mean? When is the giveaway? I have some time to work to get done. It's happening right now. It's happening right now. Hold on. Hold up, guys. Hold up, man. I forgot the website I used. How to pick live stream comment for winner. Here it is. Okay, everybody comment. Hashtag God Candle to be the winner. Mandy said, I better win. Okay, 30 seconds left. Just everybody, you have to do hashtag Wolf Hunt. Oh, you did it already. Hashtag God Candle. Hashtag God Candle. Getting your free 50K account or 25K two-phase account with Funded Hero. 10, 9, 8, 7. I don't know what to do with my hand. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. I want to do this for YouTube. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. We're locked in. No more comments. 25K live funded. Oh, 25K count give away. One winner. Exclude duplicates. Filter by hashtag. Okay, guys, we're about to choose the winner. Hashtag God Candle. Everybody got theirs in. You guys ready? Continue. What the? No matches. Oh, hold on. I got a space in there. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, ready? Got all the entries in here. No duplicates. God Candle. They're about to go for the 25K account. Let's see. 8, 7, 6, 5. Manny, I hope you get it. Hope you get it, Manny. HYU781. If you are not in the Discord, please join the Discord. Send me a message and get your information. Get you this account. Congrats. Congrats. Let's go. He said, run it back. He said, run it back. God Candle. Congrats. Congrats. Let me see here. I'm going to put this in the Discord. Right over here. Please join the Discord if you are watching. Guys, this might not be done. This might not be done. I'm going to give him 5 minutes to get back to me. Okay? I'm going to give him 5 minutes to get back to me. If he doesn't get back to me in 5 minutes, I will redo it one more time. Oh, dang. I can go to his channel. That's a bot. Manny went straight. That's a bot. Oh, okay, he's there. He's right there. He's here. He's here. What's up, bro? He's not a bot, Manny. He's not a bot, unfortunately. Where is he? He's here. He's here. He's not a bot. If you could, my friend, join the Discord below. Message me that it's you. And then I'll go ahead and message you back directly on Discord, get your account information and send it over. That's a duplicate channel. Hold on, let me see here. HYU781. Manny got me second guessing myself, bro. Manny got me second guessing. Hold on. Go to channel. It's the same channel, bro. What are you talking about? Freaking Manny. Nah, redo. Ignore his comment. Y'all are funny. Well, gold hit TP. Gold hit TP. That would have been a wild ride. I need to learn. You two are pissed. Yes. How could you confirm that it's him messaging? When he jumps into the Discord right now, I'm going to ask him to well, I'm going to subscribe to him. And he's going to have to show me, how do we do this with the other guy? The other winner, hold on, the other winner. Shoot, I don't know how. HYU, you needed to get into the Discord right now and message me. Congrats, bro. Don't effing lose it. Who the heck account is called that? Must be fake. I mean, he did reply. Look, you got till 8:35. Okay? 8:35 to message me in the Discord and prove to me that it's you. And if you can't get there by 8:35, I'm going to redo it. Make up a random 8-digit number and have him copy paste it to you to your chat to confirm. I'm joking. Wait, what do you mean make up a random 8-digit number and have him copy and paste it to chat to confirm? I was thinking about that too. Screenshot his channel, but it needs to be on the back end. Like, needs to show that he's the owner of that channel somehow. I like the 8-digit number one, but I don't know how are we supposed to. What's the Discord link? Discord is in the chat or in the description. Hold on, I got you. There's a Discord link. You even know how to use prop. Manny's salty. Manny, we're gonna get another one next week, bro. Okay, we're gonna get another one. Well, hopefully you win it. What's the Discord link? Yeah, when he messages you on Discord, okay, he's gonna message me on Discord. Then what? If you're on mobile, you have to copy and paste it. It won't click it. Thanks, Moolah. Thanks. TM Manny, what's up, bro? HY. Manny's being a fraud right now. Manny's committing fraud live. Manny's trying to commit fraud live right now. Manny, you too much, bro. He messaged you on Discord. Tell him the random number in Discord chat, and if he's right, account puts in YouTube chat, you know it's him. Yo, chill. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. My bad. This is your Discord. My bad. Oh, man. I don't think that far, actually, so my bad. Then get them to screen record their YouTube and switch to Discord and show the message. That'll be foolproof. I agree. Just by direct message, don't show the number on stream, obviously. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I got you. I got it. All right, so now, is he in the Discord? HYU, are you in the Discord? Calling YouTube channel HYU781. Manny, my B, bro. My B. Why you expose me as a fraud? I don't know. Check the Discord. How often do you backtest? I don't backtest anymore, just forward testing. He hasn't messaged yet. He just joined the Discord, I suppose. Coco Melon. Bro, it's 6:35, bro. Yeah, I'm here. Freaking Manny, bro. Listen, I'm sorry. 6:35. When I see 6:35, I'm going to choose a new winner. I promised everybody that I would. He left running again. I'm about to. 6:35. Sup? 6:35. He messaged. Okay, hold on. I got a message here. 6:35. You were cutting it so close. Hold on. I'm going to his Discord. Can you please message this number on YouTube? Okay. If this is him, HYU, you got to comment inside of the YouTube chat the number that I just messaged you directly. HYU. I just messaged you directly. Freaking Manny. He DM'd me that he's HYZ. He said HYZ. Manny, it's HYU, so you're not even the right guy. HYU just called me and said I can have it. This guy. Coco, I just messaged you directly. I'm waiting for your comment. Oh, hey, he says he has no idea what it is and to pass it to somebody else. Okay. Okay, guys. You heard that. You heard it. Jello! Jello is the winner. Jello is the winner. Jello is the winner. Jello, where you at? HYU, thank you for being a good sport. Appreciate you. Appreciate you just saying what's up and saying that you were just jumping in the channel, say what's up. So appreciate it. HYU went into the Discord, commented in there, said that he doesn't even know what it is and doesn't want it, and pass it to the next one. Jello just won. Jello, are you here? I need you to go in the Discord. I know you in here because you were in the. I know Jello's here. I'm not gonna push him because he's been in the chat with us. So he's been chatting with me on Discord. Yo, man, how many Manny's in here? That's funny. No, this one's Jello. I don't want to burn Jello because he's been in the chat. He's been commenting on my YouTube channel stuff, and for this time I want to make sure Jello gets it because he's been in the Discord. He's been in my YouTube commenting and stuff. So, guys, thank you. Join the Discord. I'll post official that Jello got it. But Jello, you won. I messaged you on Discord directly. So go ahead and just reply back when you can. Stand by. First and last name. Don't want to send it my way. Manny, if this was you and you watched the live stream and you were the one on it and then I didn't give it to you even though I do know you here and you're in the Discord, you'd be salty. You'd be salty. So I wouldn't do it to you and I won't do it to him. Oh, if you have his contact, it's settled. Yeah, I do. He's in the Discord. He's a regular. I know him pretty well. Well, I know of him through being on live for the last month. So congrats, Jello. Congrats. Guys, WW in the chat. I appreciate you. It's been a fun stream. Unfortunately, we didn't make any money, but we didn't really lose any. It's a break-even day. Lord willing, you guys have a good weekend, and I see you on Monday. He said salty AF. All right, guys, I got to get ready for these next meetings. Appreciate you. I'll see you again on the next live. Peace. Join the Discord.